BigJ's beef.
Hey, good morning. Well, maybe good morning. I don't know. But it's Big J here, and I am running late for work, but wanted to make sure we had some beef for breakfast. So here's the beef that I have today. It's on Starfleet and their desire for ridiculously large starships. I'm going to talk about the Enterprise D specifically, part of the Galaxy class. So here's the thing that you guys need to know. The size of this ship is really kind of stupid. This was built at a time, it was around 2364 that the ship was launched. And this was at a time in Starfleet where there are really no large confrontations. They had allies. They were allies with the Klingons. The Romulans had been gone for a while. The Cardassians really weren't a threat. There weren't any major powers that were pushing or threatening Starfleet at the time. So they spent their time pretty much building whatever they wanted. And a lot of their ships indicated this in regards to their size, built like luxury cruise liners in space, and weren't really geared towards combat, more towards exploration, long-range exploration, which is something that would bite them in the ass when the Borg came around and the Battle of Wolf 359 happened. That was pretty much a massacre. So the length of the Enterprise D, just to give you some scale, is equal to twice the height of the Eiffel Tower. And there are 1,000 people on this ship, which means that running into someone at random, walking up and down the halls should probably not really happen because of the scale of the ship. Now, granted, I get it. Sometimes bigger is better, but not in this case. So that's the problem I have is why would you put children in space? Okay, these ships had kids and families on it. That shows you just how naive and decadent Starfleet was at that time, was that we're so good and things are so great and we're such a large power in this quadrant that we feel good about putting kids and families on these ships and basically placing them in danger. It's not an attack by old Klingon bird of prey they have to worry about. And don't get me started on that one. That's going to be for later. Any other kind of surprise attack, anomaly, or whatever. But I don't know. I don't get that part. I think that was an asinine idea. I get the out of universe part of it where I guess maybe it was thought of as interesting, different, or cool to have this set up, kids, families on a starship. So, okay, yeah, whatever. I don't know about you, but if they asked me if I wanted myself or my kids on a large luxury cruise liner in space like that, I would probably say, no. Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
Hey, where's the beef?
We are Beyond Trek Podcast. Lower your inhibitions and surrender your years. We will add inspirational and hilarious Trek content to your day. Your attention will adapt to subscribe to us. Resistance is futile.